All right, I'm gonna go over the banded glute march. So with this, you need to set up your rig. You have the J hooks there where they're pulling against the rack so the band doesn't pull them in. Hook it down as low as you can. Obviously you can adjust the tension with the thickness of the band, or you can kind of adjust it with this. So with this, I wanna hook it as high as possible. So what I'll do here is I'll loop it through. Hook this as high as I can, which that right there is not very high. If I want to make it a little bit higher, then I can simply just shorten it where I can put this on a higher notch and then tighten it up a little bit more to make it a little bit more tension on the band. Pulling it down, you want to get pretty centered in here, and then from there we're going to take a little bit wider stance, so a little bit wider than your squat stance, and you're just going to march side to side, getting those knees up, pressing laterally into the band. You'll feel it on the outside of your hips. Another way to add a little bit to it, preferably a heavier ball. This is just a light ball for demo, but this lighter ball or this heavier ball will force you to brace your core a little bit more. And then from the end, stay upright, and you're just driving, marching back and forth, getting the knees up in front. Great warm up for the glutes. The outside of your hips, what I typically do is just go for a certain amount of time. So you can go for 45 seconds, up to 90 seconds or even longer, depending on what you're doing, if you're warming up or doing it for an actual working set. That's the banded glute march.